Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. So this is probably the second video that you're going to see from me today. I am trying to get out as many of my fall candle reviews as possible before probably the vast majority of people really start getting into the fall burning season. So today in this particular video, I'm going to be doing another classics review. So these are candles that have been out at Bath & Body Works for a number of years, and I just recently picked up the most recent iterations of these candles, and I thought I'd go ahead and sort of essentially re-review some of my favorites from the past. If you missed it, I did upload a review of Pumpkin Clove, which was a new scent to me earlier today. So if you did miss that video, I will link it down below. But I'm really excited to share Autumn with you guys because Autumn has been a candle that I have loved for years from Bath & Body Works. This is, to me, probably one of the best transitional scents that isn't like your classic like pumpkin foodie type scent. I really only like to burn apple scents during the month of September, but Autumn is one that I feel like I can burn well into October as well as even in November. It's such a beautiful scent, and I think what makes it a little bit more versatile for me personally, like well into the fall, is the fact that there is balsam in here, which at first, when I very first picked this candle up like years ago, I was like, ugh, balsam, I know. Why would they mix a tree, like a Christmas tree, with an apple scent? But once I stuck my nose in it, I was like, oh man, this just works. It's so nice. Fair warning, I do have Penny running in and out of the dining room still, and she just brought in one of her really heavy toys that she likes to drop on the wood floors. So any loud clanking is Penny's bone. So, yeah, Autumn. I love it. There's a ton of people that love Autumn. This is such a classic scent, which is why I think it keeps coming back year after year. I think that this year's packaging is probably my favorite in terms of like cuteness level. I love the orange glass. I love the little fox that has a bird riding on its back. It's just the little leaves, like the cartoony leaves, like all of it is just, it's very sweet and I'm loving it. I don't use a lot of orange in my home decor anymore. If you're curious about how I decorate my home and you missed it, I did upload a fall home decor tour earlier this past week, so I will link that video in the description box. Definitely go check that out. I don't use a lot of orange anymore, and you'll see that in the video. But I totally made an exception for this candle because it's very, very cute. I do still have some of my like older autumn candles from Bath & Body Works that are a little bit more neutral. And once I'm done with this one, I'll definitely finish those guys up because I'm trying to finish up like what is in my backup stash as much as possible. So I don't think I'm going to be buying any more of this particular iteration, but I do hope that they bring this woodland creature design back again next year because I think it's very, very sweet. So let's talk about the scent description here, if I feel like it has changed over the years, and what the performance is on this one. So the notes read bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. So I definitely smell that gala apple note. This is not an overly sweet apple. For me, I feel like Honeycrisp is very sweet. Gala is more of just like straight up crisp apple. Definitely with some sweetness, but not like sugary sweet. Like more, Macintosh has more of like a sugary sweetness to me, which I also like, don't get me wrong. But this is more of just like that crisp, bright, just autumnal apple. Like it just, this candle just makes me want to go apple picking. I've been apple picking, not in the classic sense of like going to a farm and, you know, well, I've gone to a farm. It's my husband's family. They own some property and they do have some apple trees on there, but it's not like we go and make like a day out of apple picking and matching outfits or anything. It's nothing like that. Usually when we go, we're making apple cider. So we're picking up apples from the ground and, you know, we're shaking the tree and there's nothing like picturesque about it. But I would love the opportunity to have one of those days with my family where we wear cute flannels and have an Instagram moment at an apple picking farm. It just has yet to happen. But yeah, this just is such a juicy, delicious, fresh apple scent. Not too sweet. And really, I have never been someone that has picked up the fig or the eucalyptus note with my nose in this candle, but I have always picked up the fir balsam or the balsam note. I love tree scents. I do fake trees during the holidays, so I always get a lot of like balsam or evergreen type scents that I can burn or melt in terms of home fragrance. And so this is a really good fir balsam in here. It just is very fresh, but not Christmassy. Although I will say this is totally a candle that I could even see people enjoying around the holidays. To me, like, we don't really stop eating apples during like December or anything. We enjoy apples at our house year round. So I feel like this is just such a great like multi-season candle here. And I can see why Bath & Body Works has brought it back year after year. If you're looking for something that is like a gourmand scent in that this is like, you know, it's a food scent, like this smells like apples. But you're looking for it to also have something else, like a fresh note to it. This is the one, you guys. I have to admit, out of all of the like different apple candles or apple scents that I've tried in the past, this is definitely one of my favorite. It is so delicious. It's really beautiful. It's kind of sophisticated, I feel like. And whenever I've had this burning, when people have come over, they're like, it just smells good in here. It smells like fall. It's fresh, it's crisp. It's clean smelling and just autumnal. Like it makes me want to like light a fire outside and sit back there and drink tea or cider and just relax and listen to the rain come down. Oh, here we go. Someone is having a moment. Oh, geez. She's running around like a maniac. Anyway, back to the candle. Let's talk about performance. So this is not the best performing one that I've had. It's great in terms of like the overall general burn. Like the flames are nice and high. I trim the wicks, but not like, I don't have to trim them a ton. The wicks are just kind of your average Bath & Body Works wicks. They're not too skinny, they're not too thick. There is a little bit of a mushroom top that forms, but nothing crazy. It's very similar to the wicks I find in the pumpkin clove. But what I'm struggling with here is that this is not as strong of a candle as in years past. So for me, the performance on this one in terms of strength and throw is more of like a 6.5, like barely a 7. Like, I don't even think I would say 7. I think I'd put it at a 6.5 for both strength and throw. I can definitely smell it in the room that it's lit in, and there is a wafting effect towards like the other parts of the house, but it's minimal. Like I can detect it if I'm like, you know, like if I'm sniffing for it. Like if I had this in the dining room and I walked into our family room, I would know there's a candle lit and I would probably guess it was autumn, but it's not like a throw you out of the house, like crazy strong, insane strength and throw. I do wish it was more of an 8, which in the past, most of my autumn candles have been. Like, one of the older ones would light the entire downstairs of the house, not light the entire, smell up the entire downstairs of the house. Oh God, no, she has Stella's jacket. Oh, jeez. My puppy, you guys, this dog is just insane. I keep waiting for her to like calm down and it's just not happening. Honey, no, nope, nope, nope. You don't need that jacket. All right. Crisis averted. Raincoat is put away. Oh, now she's looking at me. Oh my God, you guys, she's killing me. Look at this dog. No, nope, nope, not yours, not yours. Does anybody else have a crazy puppy? Duh. Normally she's a little bit more contained. I've been working on having her in her crate a little bit more because she's been a little bit of a stinker lately, but I'm trying to kind of enjoy a little bit of time with her and also trying to teach her boundaries, but it is, it's not going well. So back in the crate she goes after this video. Anyway, where was I? I can't even remember. Probably doesn't matter. Moral of the story is, I love this scent. I still love it. I don't think it smells any different than when it first came out. May I also recommend, by the way, the wallflowers in the autumn scent? Probably one of my favorites. In my top 5 for wallflowers, it has got to be autumn. It smells so good in that particular format. I would highly recommend trying that and pairing it with the candle this year because it'll give it a little bit of a boost. It's so lovely, you guys. It's very similar, and it like I said, it'll give the candle a little bit of a boost. Overall, still 2 thumbs up from me. I will still buy this every single year, and I will enjoy it. I hope that they never discontinue this particular scent. What are your thoughts on autumn? Have you ever tried it? Are you gonna try it this year? I can't recommend it enough. It is definitely a favorite during this time of year, and this particular packaging is a winner for me too. By the way, this one does come with the super cute embossed lid that has the acorns as well as the little vines on it. Just very, very sweet. I'm a big fan. So anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions. I appreciate you taking the time to watch and putting up with the penny distractions here. I know that it can be annoying to have things going on in the background of videos. All right, the pedestal, by the way, same as before, it's from Homeworks. I spray painted it gold. I'll link the pedestal down below as well. I will also link Autumn. Go check it out and read other people's reviews. And definitely, if you've never picked this one up, I can't recommend it enough. 2 thumbs up from me. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe if you're new.